Hi Aquarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. This is for new love coming in. It's a manifestation reading. It is for next partner, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse. We have some clues today. We're going to be doing some initials and numbers. We also have some charms. I'm going to be asking Spirit for some clues and evidence. What's this person's personality like? When are they coming? Anything Spirit wants to share with me today. So welcome to my Aquarius. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And any cross watchers, welcome. Keep in mind, this is for new love coming towards you. You can use it as a confirmation of a love that's come into your life, but this is for my singles looking for love, what's coming next, and Spirit giving you some guidance as to, you know, what to look for. So let's see what Spirit has for my Aquarius today. I am asking Spirit for guidance, clues, evidence, anything you want to share through me. I am listening for you now. I have the lamp, remembrance. Now that is coming into me as a soul connection. We've traveled other lifetimes before, that we're going to recognize each other, that we literally will remember, you know, the lifetimes that we've shared before. So that is coming into me as a true past life soul connection. Gorgeous. I have forgiveness, reducing the burden, letting go of anything, forgiving anyone from your past. Remember, forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness helps you to move on. So if you have any unfinished business with anybody in your past, now's a good time to let that go. And I have the skulls of stars, infinite possibilities. Be open to what Spirit has. I also like just the word infinity, you know, just this sense of we can be together forever, you know, energy. So that's gorgeous. Be ready for what the universe has. And then a change is coming with this mummy energy. A change is coming. So we are about to experience a change. How beautiful. So I always like to start with a little bit of energy just to kind of, I call it my warm up in my readings. Like for me, it's my warm up, but I like to see what the energy is on the table, and then we jump into some tarot cards. So let's see what your tarot cards are saying and what Spirit has. I have a 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Well, look at all this pentacle energy. 9 of Pentacles. We're building upon something. We're growing. We're working. A sense of security. Now, these could all be things that you're working on outside of a relationship. Also, just, you know, you're doing the work. You are healing. You are putting time and effort into yourself right now. You know, it could be Spirit's way of saying they recognize that. I have a King of Wands. There's my passion arriving. And I have a King of Pentacles. Somebody who not only is passionate, but is pretty secure in other areas of their life. Like, this is going to be a king. I always say, if you want a king, be a queen. You know, you want to attract a king, be a queen. If you want to, you know, attract a queen, be a king. So it's this feeling of somebody who's very confident and secure, and this is going to be a powerful energy. This is going to be somebody who you're going to be proud to be with, is how I feel. Okay. Somebody that, you know, that you like having them on your side, by your side, holding your hand, you know, whatever it is, but proud to be with is how it came into me. There's also an offer coming in. It could be I want to take you out. You know, I want to take you somewhere. Bottom of the deck, I have a sun. This is definitely a new beginning. This is not somebody from your past coming in, okay? So we've got this gorgeous strength and power coming towards you is what I'm feeling right out of the gate. So I like the offer. There's something about the offer. You know, I mean, it could be as simple as a date, but it could be like, let's get this started, you know, like somebody who you guys have been going back and forth for a little while. Maybe there's been some flirting and some energy there that's very high chemistry. And it's finally somebody says, let's get this going. Like, let's take this to the next level. Let's do something. Let's grab some clues. I'm going to grab a handful of letters and numbers. Now, these could be initials that are coming into your life. First initial, last initial. And we'll just see what they're saying. I have the letter C, an X, the P, I have an E, the U, an M, an H, O, K, N. I have an L. I have another H. I have a Q. I have another C, so we'll just put these guys together. I have a 3, March, 3 days, 3 weeks. I have another E. The number 6, I have 2 6s. We'll put those together. June, 36. I have an R. I have a G. I have another M. The letter Z. And I have 2 I's. So we will add those to our clues. So we have lots of letters, lots of clues. So let's see what else Spirit has for us. Let's see what else Spirit has. We got lots of letters, lots of clues. Let's see what Spirit is sharing with us as far as some clues. Spirit, please share with us. I have springtime love. Okay, so this could be happening in the springtime. I have a Gemini energy. I have an Aquarius energy. I have this person completes you, missing piece of the puzzle. This person completes you. I have wintertime, springtime. So we could meet in the winter, be in love by the springtime. Maybe we meet in the winter, we're still together, and we're in love in the spring. Sometimes you think, is it going to be short term or long term? Maybe Spirit's letting us know we're going to go through all the seasons. Meeting through a friend. I always like to know how we're going to meet. How are we going to meet? Friends of friends, social circles, get yourself out there. College education, 1 of you, 2 of you. College life, loves the outdoors. Fireworks. It's going to be fireworks. I like that. Lots of chemistry, that we really are connecting. So a little bit of a let's get this started. And I do like the fireworks. So it could be that right out of the gate, we're kind of, I don't know, sometimes do we go through those formal dates? Sometimes we just kind of start hanging out. I don't know how to describe it. We just start hanging out. We start doing things together. Was it a formal date, like a sit-down dinner at a romantic Italian restaurant? I don't think so. But it could be we just started hanging out, talking, spending more and more time together until all of a sudden we realize that there's more going on here, whether we finally make love and the fireworks are going and we realize we want to be exclusive and we don't want anybody else, to interfere in this connection. So I kind of feel like it's I guess gradually we just get together. I guess we just kind of connect and it just kind of goes naturally, organically, something like that. I have very artistic. This person's artistic. Fair. They're fair, equal. I have observant. They watch you. They don't take their eyes off of you. Maybe you are they're infatuated with you. I have determined, imaginative, gorgeous. I have they're very loyal. I love that. They're brave to you, maybe something connecting to their job. Maybe you're proud of the kind of work that they do. There's a magnetism, fireworks and magnetism. No doubt in my mind, this is going to be off the charts. I have transparent. I like that. I like that they share. I like that they are open. They're not hiding anything. Very encouraging to you. Very healing. That came into me as the sound of their voice calms you, is good for you. They're very genuine and they're very graceful or grateful, a lot of gratitude. And one more. I am very hopeful that this is going to turn into something so much more. So this may start out as, I don't know, we just kind of met, like maybe we met through friends. We just started chatting and then we said, hey, are you going to be here the next time? And then the next time we hang out again. And I feel like it just kind of evolved. And then once we realize that there's sparks, once we realize that there's chemistry, I think there's no stopping it. And I do feel like this is going to be a little bit of an off the charts kind of like wow feeling, whether it's the intensity of how we make love to each other or the way that we look at each other. I do feel like there's that kind of level of intensity. So I'm kind of excited about that because it's really, the sparks are flying is how it's coming into me. They have a t-shirt collection. So they wear t-shirts, long hair on top, shorter on the sides. They might have a cat, likes cats, would like to have a cat, curly hair, maybe they have lots of curls. Lives in an apartment building, condo, something like that. They like to sleep late. They want to take trips to faraway places. That's a good one. They love ice cream, specifically some kind of chocolate or chocolate with like chocolate chunks in it or chocolate chip, something like that, like chocolate. Drinks black coffee in the morning, likes coffee. They're obsessed with their car being cleaned. They like a clean car. They might play an instrument, drums, guitar, strong arms, works out, long legs, and light colored hair. Okay. Advanced educations, and tall, and one more. They could keep their hair very, very short. So, and they're saying kind of a hazel eye, like hazel's kind of like a brown with some green in it. So maybe they have like darker eyes, but there's lots of green in them, or those eyes that when they wear certain colors, you can see the colors of their eyes more that comes out. But maybe somebody that has lots of green in their eye. Spirit, please share with me. What sign are they? I have an Aries. Could be a Taurus. Could be also an Aquarius. Capricorn. Okay, we had gotten some signs earlier. Let's grab some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. These are great little clarifying charms, and they're just a little bowl of images, and I like to read them intuitively and just see what Spirit has me say. So let's just grab a handful of these, see what jumps out at me. And I like a couple things already. Now the bus is coming into me as city life, okay, that we either live in a city, big city, near a big city. Maybe we do a lot of public transportation just because it's easier, something along those lines. So you may live near a bigger city. Let's see, I have a piano. So again, that instrument, some kind of instrument, could be a keyboard, a piano, that somebody can play. I have in the universe is how this is coming into me, like it's already in the universe. I do want to turn this over. I have a seashell taking you to the shore, the number 62, taking a trip to the shore even. I have an apple. Apple season is upon us, so the fall, this person may be coming towards us in the fall. We're going to get some timelines soon. I have a spade. A spade is my sword energy, an air sign. So they could be an air sign. I want to flip it over also. Let's see Communication. So air signs are communication also. So it's definitely Spirit's way of saying this person's going to be reaching out. You're going to hear from this person, text message, phone call, something like that. That's kind of nice. Thank you, Spirit. And then I have a stallion, number 45. I think you're very attracted to this person. I think this person is somebody that is you're very proud to be with, and you're very attracted to this person. There's a lot of fireworks going on in this connection for me. So let's see what else Spirit says. So the question is always when. When is this person coming into our life? We had that apple with the fall. Maybe that's one of the clues. Let's see. I have it's happening now. Okay, gorgeous. It's up to you. Keep your eyes open. Okay, this person may be put right in front of you. I have next week. Okay, and the winter months. So it's right around the corner is how I feel. I really do feel like this particular energy is right around the corner, and it's sooner than expected. So you may be pleasantly surprised that it's happening now. It's it's really in the universe. So we are going to definitely claim that for those of you that are manifesting. We want that. Spirit, tell me anything else about this connection, what their feelings are going to be like, where are we headed? Let's see, Two of Wands, thinking about the big picture. I want to make plans for a future with you. Queen of Pentacles, this person's going to make you feel very secure. This is not going to be a back and forth relationship. It's not going to be a high drama or high stress. It's going to be pretty stable and secure is how I feel. I have a Five of Cups. They actually are somebody that doesn't want to disappoint you. Like they'll go out of their way to, are you happy? What can I do? They don't want to, if they tell you they're going to do something, they're going to do something. They say they're going to be somewhere at a certain time. They're there at a certain time because they don't want to disappoint you. So this is somebody's going to go out of their way to make sure that you're not upset with them, which is probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Ten of Pentacles, they want to make you happy, give you that sense of security. Gorgeous. I have a star. Dreams come true. How beautiful. I have a Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of security, lots of, whether it's financial security or emotional security, I think it's important in this connection. This person goes out of their way to make you feel safe. I have a Devil. Okay, so this, that's always going to come in, and tempted by others, Spirit just said. Spirit, clarification on my Devil. Can I ask what you are worried about there? A little bit of a feeling of I don't know if that there is somebody from their past that would be jealous of them moving on. Okay, that has that they see that they're wild about somebody else, and because they're really going to be kind of crazy about you, it's going to be off the charts energy. So I could see an ex not being happy that they moved on, and certainly not being happy that not only did they move on, but that they are wild about somebody else. So you could have a little bit of an episode with an ex from their past. Doesn't mean that they want to be with that person, but they could try to cause trouble. They could just be out for spite or jealousy or something like that. I'm not going to worry about it. I just want you to be aware of it. And then I have a Four of Wands, and I love this. Look how cute this is. It has two little babies. It had a little baby in the infant seat, and like a 2-year-old, like two babies, like 2 years apart. And happy home, happy life, a future. So for those of you that would like a long-term commitment, would love to have children someday with somebody, would like to be happily ever after, I believe that this is the person. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Cups. I don't think, and even above, written on the tree, is Romeo and Juliet forever. Look at how they're looking at each other. There is just tremendous passion in this connection. There really is. There is a future, Spirit just said. and there's passion, and they literally are, they're wild about you. I mean, it's in such a good way. It's such an awesome way. And that's what I want for you. Spirit, what are the love messages? What are the love messages? Let's see. It's hard for me to open up to you. So you're going to have to pull this person a little bit along, and that's okay. Maybe you're more open to sharing your feelings than they are. But I still feel like it's going to be, I'm just totally into you. It's just maybe you're more verbal than they are. You're incredibly sexy. I think that this is a fireworks. I mean, it is. I mean, definitely a physical connection to begin with, but it's going to turn into something so much more. I mean, it's going to be a life, it's going to be a home, it could be a family, it's going to be a commitment. It's just that it in the beginning, it's just so exciting. It's just so much fun. It's you're the person I was waiting for, and that's fun. So you think they're sexy, and they think you're sexy. That's good. There's no doubt in my mind that we belong together. You guys are going to know. Whoever tries to interfere, whoever's jealous, don't worry about that jealousy. It doesn't matter. They're not going to interfere in this connection. I just want to see you smiling with true happiness. They don't want to disappoint you. That Five of Cups that said to me, I don't want to drop the ball. Like, this is somebody who, when you start dating, they don't want to screw it up. They don't want to drop the ball because you're the best thing that's ever come along, and they don't want to lose this opportunity to be with you. So this is going to be exciting. Let's get this started, is how I feel. I can't wait for the fireworks to begin. And this is going to be a wild, off the charts ride for both of you. How much fun is this? I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Aquarius for your love and support. And if anyone is interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.